Hi guys, thank you for coming back to my channel and watching this video. Today I had someone ask me if I can make a video regarding the enrollment process to get into Penn Foster. So this is a video that's going to be talking about Penn Foster and how to enroll. Okay, so I do want to tell you guys that depending on when you're watching this video, Penn Foster may change up things depending on how long ago you are enrolling compared to when I made this video. Hopefully they don't change things too much because I have been in that school for a pretty long time and they seem to be pretty consistent with not changing the way they do things. Okay, so just so you guys know that Penn Foster does do payment plans. So depending on the promotion, sometimes they say that you don't have to put any money down. Sometimes you have to put about like $60 down. That's like your monthly payment. And with me, currently the payment is about $60 a month. I'm currently in the bachelor's program. I did finish my associates with them, but they did just recently do a vet tech program for the 4 years. So I'm currently into that, and that's about $60 a month as of now. And I do highly, highly, highly recommend them. They are like great compared to prices because that does include your books. So you're not putting like extra money into buying the books once you do need them. They do give you the books as you go into the class. So the way they work is let's just say you have to do your English class before, like you have to finish your tests for English, you have to finish the essays for English before you are able to move on to your next class, which would probably be math. Now this is just an example of how they work things. So regular college, you would be signed up for 4 classes at once or 3 classes at once, and you do them all at the same time. With Penn Foster, you have to complete one subject to move on to the next. So you can't do like 3 subjects at the same time. Another great thing is you can call them at any time and they will pick up no matter what time it is, which I find amazing for a college. They are very, very helpful. So if you are interested in enrolling in Penn Foster, you could do it any day, any time. Just go on their website and get their phone number, and it will direct you to the right person that you need to talk to enroll. Once you talk to the person to get you started with enrollment, you do have to do like some sort of monthly payment if that's like the $60, or depending on the promotion, sometimes they have like 0 down at first. Hopefully that will be the case for you. And then at that point, what you need to do is if you ever went to any other colleges, you can send them your transcripts at that point. And then they do require you to do a English test and a math test to get approved to do the online program. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it took about a day or 2 to have access to those tests. And then once you're done with taking those tests, if you pass, you will then at that point see your whole program outline, and you can continue or start your program at that point. I also want to say that the test to get into the program is really not that hard. Trust me, it is not hard. I went to regular, campus college, and to get into that was a lot harder than Penn Foster is. So I'm telling you, don't be scared of that test. It is so easy, and it's all online. So trust me, you can do this. Another thing that I want to say that is awesome about Penn Foster is a lot of colleges you have to wait till like, let's just say January to enroll into their program, or you have to wait till March 21st to enroll in their program, and you may have had all the paperwork filled out and now you gotta unfortunately wait till that day to start your classes. With Penn Foster, you enroll and that's it. Like, you don't have to wait for a specific day. You don't have to wait for a specific time. You just give them a call. The only process that I say does take a while is, taking that test or getting access to that test, which I want to say it was about a day. And then once you take that test, they have to make sure, you passed. And then from there, you will have access to all your classes, and you can do it in the, at midnight, you can do it 3 a.m, any time of day, you can take those tests and do your coursework. There is no specific time to do them or no specific deadlines. With Penn Foster, I know I said there are no deadlines, but however, they do have dates to where you should be doing these essays or should be doing these tests, because they want to make sure that you have some consistent motivation to do these courses and classwork. So they give you on the top of your page, you can say when you want to finish the course or the semester, I should say. And then from there, they estimate, they give you a timeline for each essay that should be due. So say you should be doing this essay in a week from today to make sure that you finish this semester on time. Does not necessarily mean that you have to physically put in that essay on that exact day. You still can wait. If you're anything like me, I don't know why I end up doing this, but I'll go like 2 weeks without doing any schoolwork, and then by the 3rd week I'm like, wow, I haven't done anything, and I end up doing like 2-3 essays like in the course of like 2 weeks all at once. So for me, that gives me a little bit mental like relaxation. I take like a week off and then I get right back into it, or I take 2 weeks off depending on like how my work schedule is, and then I go right back to school. So that's why it's another pro to this college is you're doing it at your own time. Now, they do give you dates to where you should send those in, just so that way you can finish the semester when you want to finish or when your goal was. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. The enrollment process is pretty easy for Penn Foster. It's a lot easier than you probably think. I can't speak for any other online, colleges. I can speak about comparing and contrasting to regular campus college, just because I did attempt to go to an on-campus college. But keep this in mind that every campus is also different the way they do things. So, but I do want to say that it was a lot easier to enroll into this online college than a campus college, for sure. And that's probably why you're thinking in your head, what is the enrollment, and thinking it's a whole big process, but it's really so easy. All you have to do is go on their website and give them a call on their main number, and it will direct you to the person that you need to speak to. And before you know it, you'll be enrolled and you can continue your classes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have a lot more videos on my page if you want to take a look and see if there's any videos that you would also like to watch on my page. I do post a good amount of Penn Foster videos from the vet tech course regarding the externship part that I had to do on animals. So if you're interested in looking at what you have to maybe do, if you're interested in the vet tech program, I will look into the videos that I have posted. And if you like this video, please feel free to like it on the bottom of this video, and also please feel free to subscribe if you guys like what you see. Thank you guys.